arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him, but we eventually found him in prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Are they cows? Or are they bulls of some sort? I think they're cows. Did you see how angry they looked? Alright. Uh-oh.
Why, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee.
This level might be a problem.
For a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litterbugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway,
I have the option. I can do it.
I'll just let you get started.
Anytime. I can do it at any time. Whoa! I think he's a bull. Excuse me, sir, what are you? I think he's... No. Hi!
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
What do you mean, junior high? You never went to school.
Not for sale. It's Puny Greenhorn.
You've been an orphanage all your life. Hey! Well, I'm supposed to get caught. How am I gonna... Hang on. There you go.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Why?
So, I call it counterfeit courage.
Wrong way. I call it wrong way. Okay, you gotta get on the rail. Fine. Jeez. Choosy. Whee! What do you guys... Hey, what's up? I keep on getting caught by these guys. Out of bullets? Uh-oh. Eee! Okay. Make it. Make them go away.
If homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
You're on a tear, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
I wish you could jump higher. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, what else, Sam? What you guys think about the level designs? I like it. Very spacey, and the graphics. I already talked about that. Oh.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
How many we got, Lil?
That's a beaut, Sly.
Improvement.
Two more.
This one, the homely buckaroo.
Hey there, buckaroo. Woo! Wrong one. I like the little rail. Get around the level quickly.
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Alright, this is the last one.
This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky. Ugh.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety, which has to be shipped in specially.
Okay.
It tastes like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
Alright. Pretty weird. Pretty silly. That's all the way over there. Hey, a mask! Oh, no, that's just to save. Yeah, I'm not gonna 100%. It's not really all that. It is not really all that. You're not missing out. Woo! Oh, God. I thought I was gonna fall right into that guy's flashlight. Take a lick. Try it. I want to see your reaction.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
I bet Murray.
You just became a criminal, Sly.
Yeah, but they don't know who stole it. They don't know who drew on the pictures, the posters. Wrong way, wrong way. This way. Woo! Oh, come on, ooh, that gotta hurt. Let it right on that cactus. Woo!
All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be
Calm down.
in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking
Is
of,
that what you told Murray?
you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go
Wow.
on this guy's parade.
Taking the banner down. How could you, Sly? Go this way.
Okay. I just need to get up to that banner.
Sir, can I ask you a question? What are you? Are you a cow or a bull?
I can't believe this guy has an appreciation festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner. Just need to knock those clothespins off.
Hold your fires, boss! That there is the scribble, lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for!
Of course, that pissed him off.
Well, amigo,
Something so small.
just book yourself a permanent room in this stony lonesome.
He made it sound like a cow. He's got to be a cow. Or maybe he's a bull.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison.
Why you didn't tell Sly to do this first?
Low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
Why you didn't tell Sly to do this first? Mother. got him. Pickpocket him. Ooh. Is that a golden nugget? Only 100. Kill him.
Sly and Tennessee Kid
Sly
are in that high tower.
You didn't even know where the prison was at? You sent Sly to prison, and you didn't even know where it was at? Bentley, come on now. We're gonna have to buy some, I don't know what you call it, the, extra jump for his wheelchair. So we can try and get on these ledges a lot more easily. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't get on the rail with Bentley. That's fine, that's fine. Hang on. Ah! Oh, mother. That's alright. Hey! Okay. Woo!
That's an interesting side.
Where, what?
Get a shot.
Oh. Get that picture of Penelope out of here. Guys, I hate Penelope. I never liked that girl. Never.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy.
I cannot stand that girl. Oh, whoa. Woo. If I were Murray, I would just get something to. Oh my God! I think that was the game telling me to shut up. Alright. Just voicing my opinion on what I have about that girl. Gotcha. Oop, I shot him again. He ain't waking up until next month. That's all he got.
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Rear wall? Hey. Get in there. Are they not gonna say anything to him?
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa,
Why would you think he's lying?
I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square.
Hey, how come you don't have a ball?
You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard. Sly,
That because it is.
to the bottom of the tower.
Whoa!
Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay. What?
Okay, kids, stand clear.
Whoa, what?
All right. I guess break time is over.
You could have just jumped down.
That container if you hit it hard.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
You're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
No, I don't. Oh, God, no! No, I don't want to trade. Jesus Christ, guys, I do not deal with spiders, period. I can't. I won't. Only spider I like is Spider-Man.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral
So it
support.
looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably feel the burden
I can't take him out?
of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well.
this
Come
one.
now, ain't I a great boss, huh?
You can't take him out. What? You can't? What? I pushed the same button. He didn't do it. Alright, now I see why people hate this game.
Figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests for time off. Time off? What in tarnation? That don't hurt you.
No!
Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement. What? Not love? Oh, vested in me, I hereby declare time
Right,
off.
try doing those behaviors.
No!
More, 'cause you can't have it. Ah. Oh, and overtime is now mandatory. I think that is the law too.
Yes,
But
you did it.
I'm the sheriff, right?
Wrong way! No! What was that? It was just a rat. It was just a rat.
All right. As you all know, we got a lot of work to do. And
What? This stupid...
I see this prison
Dude.
operation running with the pocket watch I stole from my
Guys.
little pappy. In other words, perfectly. I
Oh my god, kill me.
and I don't.
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
God.
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
No, they have not. You in jail. Go! Alright, now can you hit it back? I can just walk on it.
Look
What?
around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
I know. Don't spoil it. Let me figure it out. Yes. Come on, Billy.
I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Billy, do you want to play the game? Because I would love to go back to the hideout and get away from these spiders. Just say the word.
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival.
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It's good to be stupendous. We got
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
I'm trying to listen to this guy on the intercom.
Nice job,
Maybe we should rethink
Oh,
this
you lucky
TNT
dog.
idea.
It's probably don't need saying that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed and everybody's going to have a great time.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee.
Oh my
Just
god.
avoid the flame.
This guy on the intercom is still talking too.
Our goose ain't cooked yet.
Yours about to be. Woo! Can't go. I wonder if I can jump over it. No, you can't, Lars. But maybe I can.
Going, Sly. Keep moving, Sly.
I know, Bentley, shout! Look what you did!
Well, looks like
I gotta start over now. Bentley, leave me alone. Let me focus.
this TNT ain't gonna blow itself up, you know? Let's get it.
Carmelita's not gonna blow me either, but look what I'm doing. What?
Great. Keep going, Sly.
Go, 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 go! Ah! No! Sly, you're so slow!
Looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Hurry up.
Way to go, Sly.
Be quiet, Bentley. The men are working. Oh no.
Well, it looks like somebody's supplying toothpicks with new technology. That is a phased carper race lie. One touch means instant death. Switch it to your jailbird card and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around.
Alright. That's enough. Watch me.
Well, looks like I'm staying put.
Watch out. Whoa, that was close. Yeah. Whoa. Slowly, slowly, slowly. How am I supposed to do this? I don't know. I think maybe if I do this. Oh, I didn't think I could squeeze through that. Got it.
Huh, that did the trick.
Sure did.
Moving along.
All right. Let's go.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key.
I got it.
Tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
And then I just do this.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay.
Got it. Did that work?
It's my birthday, but I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yeah, so I need.
Did I get it right?
Me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles.
Yeah, I did.
Frosting. It was a specialty thing, right? Then I'm going to blow up
All
my
right.
Use the
I
ball
guess
to get across
time
the
is
floor,
over.
Sly.
Oh my goodness.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get to work.
Alright, listen up. About my
Whoa!
so, I hereby promise to keep that up as well.
Okay, I think I did it. The game kept crashing. Really bad. Every time I go over there to that little corner, the game would crash. So I had to like try and cheese it. Basically what I did was I went over, I did the puzzle as intended until I got to this point. I used the parachute to do this. Skip that that area. Alright. I am recording, right?
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Whew. For a second, I didn't know what to do. Oh.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go.
Thanks, but we need to go.
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeah!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy.
Bentley, have you even tried to walk?
Direct sight.
I bet you can walk. You just gotta keep trying, man. Forget about this wheelchair.
Only one thing's better than some gold, and that's a lot of gold.
Really?
How far out of town is this?
How far out of town? How long we gotta follow this guy?
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a look.
Especially when I put in the code 5899. So stupid.
All right, time to.
Let me have that computer.
Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Run away.
Cavalry's a-coming.
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here.
Oh, I forgot about this mission. Gotcha.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot, I'll be in and out quicker than
I thought he cussed.
snake.
Hey, guys. This door's kinda, heavy.
All right. Tennessee Coop. Turn around.
Oh, there's my gun. That's right. The kid.
Don't that hurt?
Business. Alrighty. Me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode.
Oh.
Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger.
Ah.
Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me.
You shoot it to turn it?
Make tracks before old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation?
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how to play. I ain't played the game in a minute. Okay. Oh, you gotta be. Of course. All right.
Woo! This This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button
Alright. Don't give it up.
to enter crack shot mode.
Enter crack shot mode. R1, R2. You tried to tell you, but you skipped it.
This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Red Dead Redemption.
Nice shooting.
Thank you. Woo!
Try jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm
Woo!
expecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open.
Woo!
Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
Woo! Hey! Ah! Come on!
Bigger than a six-legged coyote.
Six-legged coyote! Woo!
Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
It's okay.
Yep, I need to keep pushing.
Whoa! Jump!
This must be the express.
Oh my god! Woo! Hang on, I
Gotta
can...
keep sliding.
Oh! I didn't even know there was a gap. I didn't even know. Got him.
Great job, Tennessee.
Thank you.
Tennessee, you get out of that fight before more cars.
Oh my god! What in the heck? What? Don't put me over here with them! They just hanging out with the spiders. Can I get on top of this? I can. What? I could have just jumped over them. Wait. Let me, hang on. Let me get this mask. So I could have got up here. Where I gotta go? Of course. Hold on. We finna figure this out right now. I can't make that jump. No! Yes, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I hate spiders. I can't stand them. I don't care what game it is. If it's not Spider-Man, if it's not Venom, if it's not Carnage, then don't talk to me. Jesus Christ. Why they gotta have spiders in every game? I'm sick of it. At least they go down in one shot. That's good. I just gotta calm down. Okay. Come on, Bobby. Move it. No, I wanna shoot the thing. Oh, I shot him in the back and then he blew up. He's dead. Gotcha!
You better
Oh no! Can I get on top of this? I hate this game, man. No wonder nobody likes this crap. Oh, I gotta put stupid stuff on their games. Move! Uh-oh.
there, Tennessee.
Move! The spiders are coming! He's here! No! I don't care. I'll take my chances with this guy. He went back and... Oh my god!
Worse, the spiders or the scorpions.
Get me out of here. Right now.
Doors open. Get going, Tennessee.
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. I'm out of here.
This is more fun than square dancing with the donkey.
Guys, this level,
These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
worst level in the game.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail
You
sliding,
couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning.
Worst level in the game. Hands down.
A jackalope with his tail on fire.
I don't
This
ever...
must be the express.
I must have blocked this out of my mind, because I've beaten the game before, but I do not remember this.
Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, Bentley. He's got about as much as a snowball in summertime.
Gotcha.
Tennessee, keep it up.
There's so many of them. Oh my god, man. Can they not think of any? Come on, be creative. Do something else. Snakes or something. I don't know. Anything else? Move. They're coming. Move, 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 move. I ain't worried about you. We gotta open this door quick. Move! I think I hear him.
Before you get there, Tennessee. Great shot, Tennessee.
Woo. Bentley, you got a crush on Tennessee. Great shot, Tennessee.
What I call shooting.
That's what I call shooting. Sly ain't never done that. Why'd you have his name on the gold plating? If you captured the gun like it was yours, you had his name on it.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing a mustache all the time, are you?
Sly, pay attention.
An ugly emotion, Sly.
I think he looks good with the mustache. Pay attention. Why am I watching Sly do this?
This place looks pretty rough.
I want to do that.
See you inside. Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey.
Yeah.
I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty.
Oh, I forgot about this little minute ago.
Left and right, the supply outlasts the demand. I'll never leave a bad.
Some of these guards are still awake.
That was quick.
You need to be careful. You just need to stay off the floor.
Woo! Come on.
Looking good, Sly.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Playing and Slide, doing this. This is what it's all about. I don't think I can jump over that. Woo!
Sly, you're on a roll.
Okay.
Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. The game crashed again. It's fine. It's alright. We gotta. Billy said we gotta get to their event. Okay. I wonder, can I, hold on. It's telling me where to go. I don't want that. I don't want to, like, I don't know. Can I turn it off? Turn radio off. I don't want it to turn off the map. I just wanted to turn off the thing on the ground. It did. Well, that's okay. Gotta move this thing. I remember now. Cause it's got like a, it's got that thing where you can climb it. Okay. Go, Slack, go. And we can climb on the neon light. Oh, Bobby. That's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Slow down. Woo. Okay. Woo. Ha! Yes.
All right, Sly. Launch that little beauty.
Go.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do.
Woo. Let's go.
Bentley.
Woo. I love the little boost on this thing. What the heck is that?
C-cars should be fine.
Graphical glitch. Of course, they got the spiders in here.
From the side of the RC car.
I think we're going this way. Oh my god. Woo! Get out of here! Woo-hoo!
Stay away from my car, you eight-legged bully.
That's so disgusting. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Go! Oh!
All right, listen up.
Listen up.
Got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going.
Okay, who thought it was a good idea to put the coin right here?
Jumping gang. We's going to learn a new don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, toothpick.
Is that gun glued to his hand? Oh.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
I did not know that they could talk. Every time you see them, they just grunt.
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbits. That's no lady. That's Carmelita. What is she doing?
And here's where the game starts to fall.
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Here's where the game starts to fall.
I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
Don't worry about her. She ain't the same no more. Sly and Carmelita are gonna have this back and forth thing. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little tear, yes. Just enjoy the ride!
Alright, we gotta save her.
I'm coming, Miss Carmelita!
This is worse than a New York City cab!
I can't get it.
Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I can't move on. What? What happened? What was that?
I gotta get the road clear of obstacles!
Woo!
Everything's under control!
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it!
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am! The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
And here we go.
É como um ritual, sentidos se entrelaçam em busca do ideal. Deixa a taça girar, o aroma está no ar e faz sonhar. Sensação sutil, sutil, sabor gentil, gentil, amor.